This is another Not in Class interview, and here we have
Stephen Smith.
Okay, hi Stephen. So could you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Well, as I said, my name is Stephen Smith. I'm a senior political science major from Murfreesboro, Tennessee. I am this year's president of Kappa, and that's pretty much it.
Okay. Could you tell us a little bit more about Kappa Psi?
Well, Kappa Psi was founded January 5th, 1911, Indiana University, by 10 founders. Fundamental purpose is achievement. Achievement in every field of human endeavor, whether that's sports, academics, science, what have you. Being the best you can be in whatever you're going for.
And the university that it was founded at, that was an all-white, mostly white, campus, right?
Yes, Kappa Psi was the first fraternity founded on a predominantly white campus.
Okay. Well, the presence of Kappa Alpha Psi has been absent for the past few years on UT's campus. Could you tell us a little bit more about the reappearance of the organization?
Well, yes. After a few years of being inactive, in 2009, myself and 11 other fellow initiates came in to campus, and it's been pretty much a whirlwind since then. We hit the ground running. We had no resources. We had to build from the ground up, and that's where we are. That's why we're here today.
Cool. Okay. Well, last year, New Road Chapter was awarded the Chancellor's Citation for Outstanding Contributions to Campus Life, correct?
Correct.
Could you tell us how your organization got this award?
Well, that was kind of an award that I want to say fell in our laps. Like we set out goals after we became Kappas and we got here on campus, and we were like, we wanted to do this, this, and this. We wanted to not just control the social scene or just do programs. We wanted to do everything. We wanted to hit the broad spectrum of anything related to campus life. So when the opportunity came and the nominations were due to receive the Chancellor's Citation Award, we were like, we had actually been building towards this all along. So that was the reason we got it. It was just a result of our hard work all year.
Okay. What are some of your upcoming events?
Well, we have a lot of things planned for the year, not just the semester. We're trying to build upon the successes of last year, and while at the same time bringing in new events. We want to set in some traditions, some things that worked last year. We want to make it an annual thing. Some of the things coming up, we have Kappa Wednesdays. Those are always fun. We're adding more to those. For instance, this September the 8th, we have a representative from Big Brothers and Big Sisters coming. If you want to volunteer and become a big brother or mentor, they will be there to sign you up. Also, we have a women's self-defense program September 16th with the Women's Coordinating Council, and other programs to come soon. But those are the things that are in line for September.
Okay. Well, everything you mentioned seems more so on the UT campus side. What would the organization be doing for Knoxville community?
Well, some of the things we want to do is get the entire campus, not just our chapter, involved in community-related issues and community service. So some of the things we're doing is we're coordinating open community service. We want to make sure all of our community service is open. We don't want to be exclusive in serving the people. That needs to be something everyone should be able to freely join. So things such as the small level things that you always see, the Boys and Girls Club, the Love Kitchen, those things are taken care of. But also we're reaching more of a national and international sense, where we'll be doing plenty fundraisers for organizations such as St. Jude, Habitat for Humanity. But we're also implementing a program that will be here in the spring 2011, where we will actually be reaching small schools in Ghana, to where we'll actually be reading kindergarten classes, books, or helping students with their homework in other countries. So that will be facilitated through web interaction and things like that. So we're in the process of getting the kinks worked out with that, but that'll be something I'm sure the campus will enjoy.
That's very impressive. Should be exciting to see all of this take place over the year. Um, well, what would you say, as far as your organization is concerned, what would you say, what defines leadership?
I would say it's funny because my definition of leadership would have been different before Kappa, whereas now. Whereas I've been involved in organizations, Phi Alpha Delta, Law Fraternity, I was president of that, NAACP, etc. But I'd say it's different in the sense that I see what type of leader is needed across the board in a lot of organizations now. And leadership would have to be defined now as someone who not only is a visionary for whatever they're in charge of or in a leadership position over, but they have to be willing to get down and do the dirty work too. The leg work of promoting, speaking to the people. You can't just be a leader clammed up in an office or behind a computer. You have to be the interactive, proactive type of leader nowadays. So I would say that when it comes to leader.
Okay. Well, your organization obviously has some very fine young men that are examples of leadership.
We like to think so.
Well, what kind of men do you look for your organization?
Well, we're looking for men that have their priorities in order, but at the same time understand what we're trying to accomplish. We're not an organization that's just satisfied with winning a step show or just campus-related awards. We're more of an organization that's built upon the interrelation and bond between member to member and brother to brother. You would have to be willing to invest just as much time in helping with events as you would helping your brother. This is an organization I think that's unique because of the fact you don't see that very often. You just see people just about the business, just about their next party. But we're about our next stage in life. So we're looking for brothers that are more about that. Brothers, of course, your academics and stuff, that's just basic. We're looking for someone who's extraordinary, not just a regular candidate.
Okay. Well, that is all I have to ask you. Is there anything else you would like to add?
This has been great. My time at UT has been great. I thank Not in Class for everything they do on campus, and more to come.
Well, thank you, and thank you for doing this interview with us. And that is another Not in Class interview.